Buildings and football teams are a lot alike. Both require an exacting blueprint and the proper raw materials. Most importantly, they both need an architect with the vision to create something lasting. For the Oakland Raiders, the man with the plan is John Gruden.
I love the journey, the opportunity to compete with the best, the opportunity to do something special.
Hit that hard! Let's go, let's get the motors running now. Here we go, man. Let's go, let's go. Hurry up, hurry up! Come on, throw that flag! Hey, throw that flag! It's all above the neck, it's all metal. 21. Lot to say now, easy play. Let's go bunch right shorty, 76F Sawyer X basic. 76F Sawyer X basic. Doc right close. I want Rocky Balboa. Look for Kendrick Lamar, LA. Don't get bored with success. Don't do it. All right, you can complete every pass. You can complete them all, I'm telling you. Hey, Derek, I'm gonna turn you loose now. Beautiful. Like a clock. Like a clock. No sacks in this period. Throwaways are great, yes?
Yes. Let's go. Hey, let's go now, let's go. Let's go.
Right there. Great set, Derek. We're not even close to scratching the surface.
Let's finish strong. Let's finish strong. Let's finish strong.
Oh, great throw. I love that. Love it. Love it, love it. What do you think?
It's awesome.
Yeah?
I love football.
Yeah.
Love you, man. Appreciate you.
I appreciate you, man. We're getting better.
Yeah.
You feel it?
I do.
Hey, give us 3 claps, man. That's a hell of a job. Good start. Hey, listen, remember what we talked about at the very beginning. Your versatility is going to allow us to be a great football team.
Here we go. Let's get it. R-A-I-D-E-R-S. Raiders.
Building a team takes sacrifice and foresight. In 2018, the Raiders traded rusher Khalil Mack and receiver Amari Cooper, obtaining 5 draft picks, including 3 valuable first-round selections.
We've made some changes. Obviously, some have been painful for me and our fans. Trust the process. Silver and black, we're going to get it going.
The Raiders had trouble getting on track in 2018. Despite leading at halftime in each of their first 3 games, the Silver and Black were still searching for a win.
Let's get it.
Sooner or later, Mayfield will try to test Conley, who's lined up on the right side of the defense.
In a game that featured 87 total points, the Raiders' defense struck first.
Intercepted Conley on the ricochet. Conley 20. Go for the end zone, baby. Touchdown, Raiders. The Raiders have started well in every game and again today. But you know the mantra today. Just finish, baby.
Come on, take it up a notch. We all got a little bit more. Green and shine.
Hey, this is the confidence I've been looking for 4 games, all right? Feed off each other, man. You guys can do it. All right, confident.
By the 4th quarter, the Raiders had scored 34 points.
Carr takes a snap, drop back, looking to pass it. Middle's open. Touchdown! Raiders lead it.
That lead was short-lived. The Silver and Black needed another 8 points to send the game to overtime.
From the gun, Carr fires, touchdown! And now the 2-point conversion to tie this game.
Come on, get it in there. Come on.
It's good, it's good! We are tied at 42.
Worked too hard for it now. It don't matter how we started right now. It don't matter how we started this game. We got to finish strong.
Baker Mayfield, we'll see what he's got on this third down here. On the move, throws deep. Defended beautifully. Cleveland forced to punt it away.
It's a game of 1-2, man.
The Raiders drove 70 yards in 10 plays to move into field goal range.
This to win the game. Ring the church bells. The Raiders are a winner. Just finished, baby.
We hung in there. We kept what? We keep fighting. We stay together. We ride together. And this is going to be a hell of a win for the Raiders. But I want to congratulate every one of you.
Hey, real quick, man. Hey, I got a game ball for Coach. First win back in the 7th. You win, we win. You win, we win. All right, let's go.
Building a winner means growing young talent into cornerstones of the team. The Raiders have a pair of developing tackles in Brandon Parker and Colton Miller, who will anchor the offensive line for years to come.
Just beat your man. You got to be hungry. Get to the ball.
Arden Key is one of the hungry young players wearing silver and black who showed in 2018 that he will be a valuable part of the Raiders' future. Joining Key were a pair of fellow rookie defensive linemen. P.J. Hall was stout against the run, while Maurice Hurst led the team in sacks.
Hey, alert, 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 alert! 180! What do you got?
The budding stars helped Oakland snuff out Arizona. Another piece of the Raiders' future, cornerback Garyon Conley, forced the game's first turnover.
Intercepted at the 40-yard line. Picked off by the Raiders. That was a 38-yard return with the pick by Garyon Conley. Hart from the gun, fires into a wide open touchdown.
Late in the game, the Raiders trailed by a point.
All right, Derek Carr, what you got?
What Derek Carr has is the type of talent and moxie that the Raiders will build around. He put Oakland in position for a game-winning field goal attempt.
This is Daniel Carlson's moment. Because of injuries, he was picked up by the Raiders, and so here he is, on now to win it or lose it. He's made it! He's made it! Carlson wins the game, 23-21. How about that?
Hey, man, let's go! Turn it up! Set your mind now and win! Let's go! Win every play!
Derek Carr has become the unquestioned leader on the field for the Silver and Black. In 2018, Carr completed nearly 69% of his passes.
Carr looks wide. Touchdown, Roberts.
Derek throws a strike between two defenders.
And threw for more than 4,000 yards for the first time in his career.
Great job. Way to get points.
With another season learning John Gruden's offense, he will continue developing as the Raiders' franchise quarterback.
It's Raider football against the Pittsburgh Steelers, making a rare trip to Northern California. Joining us today, rivals from the 70s, Franco Harris and Phil Filippiano.
We're going to build this team back, too, man. We're going to build this team back. You'll see. We're excited to see the Steelers, man.
No doubt about that.
Against Oakland's old-time rival, Carr did something that not even Ken the Snake Stabler or Jim Plunkett had done. He set a Raider record with his 8th straight game, 263 pass attempts, without an interception.
Here's Martin, jumps up, touchdown Raiders! The Raiders strike first.
Oakland's defense stifled the Steelers, allowing just 40 rushing yards. But with under 3 minutes remaining, the Raiders trailed 21-17. After they drove to Pittsburgh's 6-yard line, it was 4th and the game for the Silver and Black.
Carr back into the gun, backs out, steps up, fire, touchdown Raiders! Carrier, no doubt about it. The Raiders win it. The Raiders win it. Can you believe it? For the Raiders, this is the happiest day of the season.
We beat a hell of a football team. Love football, you love each other, and you're going to bring the Raiders back. You know, I've been on this quarterback's ass since I got here in February. Yeah, you have. And what you have done, in spite of me, I congratulate you.
In every season, there are moments of beauty that break through the clouds. On Christmas Eve, John Gruden wanted to deliver a 4th win as a present to Oakland's faithful.
We got a great stage to play on tonight. Let's play fast. Let's play physical. Let's finish everything tonight. You ready?
You look ready, Dan.
Yeah, ready to go. Love you, man. All right. Finish strong.
Let's go.
Come on. Come on. Win.
Let's play! Gee, Monique, Christmas! Let's go now. You fired the first shot. Let's go, man.
Harrison let this one bounce. Can they down it? They do. Inside the 5 yards, picked up by Harris now. Loose football coming over to the right. Great move. Onto the 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Breaks free. He's going to go the distance. What a play by Dwayne Harris. Touchdown, Raiders. He alertly jumped back on the football and went the distance on it. The man who downed the ball was never touched. Harris picked it up and ran 99 yards for a touchdown.
You are one smart son, man. Great play. Great play. Hell of a job. That's the way to start the game, huh?
Hey, we'll start with the lead.
Let's keep it going. Let's throw some more bricks on the pile. Let's go.
On the right side, daylight, end zone ahead. Touchdown, Doug Martin.
Yeah.
Raiders lead 14-0.
You are one hell of a back, man. You are one hell of a back, baby. I love you.
After shutting out the Broncos in the first half, the Raiders' defense was on fire.
What's up?
So was their coach.
That's PI, man. Come on. Are you serious? Hey, can I talk to somebody? Hey, what's illegal contact? Ah, for crying out loud.
Love you, man. Love you. Love you. Take care of the ball. You're doing great stuff. I will. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Got it.
Richard cuts back, end zone, touchdown Raiders.
Let's go! Yeah, buddy! Run down the field on him!
Great job. Great job. George at Vegas.
It wasn't a big stat game. We pounded the rock, and then when we needed to convert, we converted.
Hey,
We won.
Okay, this is the game right here now.
We gotta stop here, man. Over.
Come on! It's Monday Night Football! This is what you live for!
This could be the last play of the game for Denver. Fires deep right side. Intercepted. Raiders win it 27-14. Coach Gruden is down into the end zone that holds the black hole where some of the most loyal fans in the history of the NFL have been hanging out for decades.
Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Let's go, baby! I love you! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas!
Let's go, man. Santa Claus is coming. Bring it up. I'm really proud of you, and I appreciate the effort. Believe me, the effort, all right, the concentration, the details were there tonight. It gives us something to really build on.
Merry Christmas. I love y'all. Family on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Over the years, I've talked with Mike on the sideline prior to games, and I've always felt that I would love to have him as part of the Raider organization. And there's no better way to do that than to introduce the new general manager of the Raiders, Mr. Mike Mayock.
Hey, Mike.
Over his nearly 15 years as a broadcaster on NFL Network, Mike Mayock built a reputation as one of the NFL's premier draft analysts. His opinions garnered respect throughout the league, and his knowledge will be invaluable as he reconstructs the Raiders roster.
I can't tell you how happy I am to be here. I'm happy to be a Raider. I'm starting to understand what that means. Once a Raider, always a Raider. Mark Davis, the owner, really reinforces it, and I think that's one of the positive things of being a Raider. You're a Raider for life. I'm jacked. I'm juiced. I'm ready to go, and there's nobody I'd rather go to war with than John Gruden and Mark Davis.
4.
I appreciate it. That's
Yeah,
awesome,
we'll make sure you get in there. Okay, Mike.
We've been friends and associates for a long time. I know a lot of people in this business that love football, that study football, but I don't really know anybody that loves it and studies it more than Mike Mayock.
Job number 1 for me is to get on the same page with the coaching staff about the current Raider roster. I think the most important thing is we come out with a unified game plan. I think a lot of people think it's about just acquiring talent, and I think you can acquire talent by spending money in free agency. You can acquire talent through the draft process and through a couple different processes. But at the end of the day, it's not just acquiring talent, it's building a team. And I think that's the harder part. We're looking for foundation guys.
Mike Mayock and John Gruden acquired a player to build around when they pulled off a trade for one of the best wide receivers in the game.
Antonio Brown, we're excited about. He's a foundation player. I can't wait to get to work with him.
Time to check things out, get things started. First day in the building. Fred Biletnikoff. Who's next? I like that right there. That's clean. Woo! A little light right there.
I've watched you practice, and that's one of the reasons you're here.
I'm gonna put my condition level on display sooner I get here.
So we get these young guys, and you teach them what it is to work out and be a pro.
Yeah, sure. How you feeling?
Good, how you doing?
I'm doing well.
Pretty good, I bet you are.
Yeah, I'm excited.
I bet you are. Did you make it in?
I made it in, Coach. What up, baby? How you doing, Coach?
I love you,
Good
brother.
to see you,
Good to
man.
see you,
I'm
man.
so
Welcome
excited.
aboard.
I'm excited, Coach. Good to see you, baby.
Good at that hat,
man.
man.
Thank you, man.
The energy in our building changed overnight, and I mean, all of a sudden, people, and it's not just Antonio, it's people want to play for John Gruden, too.
After trading for Antonio Brown, Mayock turned to free agency to acquire new players. Tackle Trent Brown, receiver Tyrell Williams, linebacker Vontaze Burfict, and safety LaMarcus Joyner, all signed with the Silver and Black.
We feel like we helped ourselves in free agency. We've got an opportunity to build with 3 first-round draft picks.
With the 4th pick in the 2019 NFL Draft, the Oakland Raiders select Cleveland Farrell, defensive end, Clemson.
It's truly been an honor to hear my name called. I'm just happy to start my new journey here with the team, man. It's just crazy.
With the 24th pick, the Oakland Raiders select Josh Jacobs, running back, Alabama.
When I got the call, it was surreal. It still kind of feel like a dream, honestly. I'm blessed and I'm honored to be a part of this organization.
With the 27th pick, the Oakland Raiders select Jonathan Abram, defensive back, Mississippi State.
Welcome to the Bay, baby.
The next couple of years are gonna be amazing.
Fellas. What's going on? What's happening, Raider Nation? What's up, baby? We here.
Leland Farrell. Welcome aboard, man. Yes, man. You got it, man.
Left right here. Get you in here. Polo. These new teammates. Boy, both y'all boys.
There's some energy, there's some excitement around us. I would tell all those Oakland Raider fans, let's fire it up. Get that black hole ready, let's get after it.
Building a successful team isn't easy.
Let's go. Let's go. Y'all get in that fight together, man. Let's go.
It takes players that burn with the fire to excel.
Gonna give y'all all I got, man. That's all. I just ask the same in return.
It takes men with the right combination of leadership and enthusiasm. It takes talented rookies with the ability to reach their potential. And most of all, it takes a coach with the commitment to excellence to build a team into a champion.